Alright, so today we're gonna finish plowing. I didn't get done because I got so bombarded with all of the harvest stuff I had to help out with, and milking right in the morning and going straight to the field and running the grain cart. So we're gonna go plow. I know it needs oil. I checked it recently. So I got some oil with me, and then after we're gonna do an oil change. And yeah, get it ready to sit all winter. But so I put oil in. I don't think it burns oil, but down here, this I think leaks really bad. Look, it's already starting. There's a gasket in there. I got that to replace it, but I think it needs an oil pan gasket too, because I think it leaks from there too. But yeah, we'll fire her up and get plowing, take a quick look around, make sure we're all good to go. But yeah, so we're gonna fire it up. Look at that. Gotta get some gas. We were running really low. This thing is a gas hog. I mean, I read some forums and they say that they are like that, but man, I mean, this is doing really hard work too for what it is. But yeah, so we're gonna get some gas here. Got it loaded up, gonna bring it out there. It is gonna be hard to fill it with these. It's like up on top, and I might just take it off and dump it straight from the tank. But we also have one of these. You need to kind of want that. But, we'll go see how it goes. All right, so like I said, it's gonna be hard to fill that with these tanks. Just because they're so, like, trying to get that spout in there. So I think I'm just gonna open these up and try and free ball dump it in there, but we'll see how that goes. Start with the not so full one. That other one is a 6-gallon tank, and it is full to the brim. So we'll see how this goes. It's also hard to get up here too. Just get a funnel. Nowhere to stand. Of course, it's windy too. Doesn't work too bad. I think that big 6-gallon one will be tough though. Try not to spill too much, but but yeah, I had some comments on my last video. I kind of got really excited and just posted, and I can't believe, thank you to everyone that watched that video and gave their feedback and liked it or disliked it, whatever. Just, that was crazy. I can't believe how many people actually watched that video. But yeah, so this here is 2 acres. It is going to be pumpkins, and I'm thinking about doing some popcorn too. I'm gonna leave that strip. I'm gonna leave a strip here, and I'm gonna leave a grass strip there. So when it's pumpkins, we can drive through, and it'll just be like kind of test plots, almost like that. I don't know. That's kind of the idea I thought of today, but then I'll leave all this so we can drive truck with a trailer to pick all the pumpkins easier than trying to drive in a field. But yeah, so that's kind of my plan. I've always wanted to be a farmer, but it's really expensive right now. I've always wanted a row crop. I love growing corn. I guess I shouldn't say that because I've never grown corn in my life, but I just love corn. Eating it and growing it. But yeah, and then I work for someone, he grows pumpkins. That's kind of where I got the pumpkin idea. That is going to be, oh my gosh. Whoops. That was really bad. But yeah, that's where I got the pumpkin idea. It's from him. And then I kind of looked into popcorn, and I think I'm going to try that. But we'll see how that goes. I don't know really how to do it. I'd have to do it all by hand. So I'm not going to buy a combine to do one swat of popcorn. But yeah, that's kind of my business plan. I'm hoping to sell to an orchard, the pumpkins at least. And then popcorn I'll sell like out in this field, like in a little stand or something. I didn't fill it full, but enough to get done here. I did see one comment telling me to get a battery cover. That could have been bad. I didn't even think of that. But yeah, I really love this tractor. First tractor I bought. Hopefully not my last. Hopefully I'll keep it for a long time. But yeah, and this is my uncle's, great uncle's 3-bottom plow. They used to plow hundreds of acres with 3 bottoms at a time, but it's working really good. And yeah, gonna keep going here. All right, so I got the tractor back at home. I don't really know where to put this plow, so I'm just gonna put it like kind of in the weeds. But it plowed really nicely. I'm really happy with how it did. I left like the strips, like I said. I didn't really do any headlands on the strips that I plowed. So I think in the spring I'll come with the chisel plow and I'll actually make it kind of squared off a little bit. But I don't know, my first time really plowing, so I'm kind of just getting used to it. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it went. I'm really happy with the tractor so far. I can't wait to like keep using it. Maybe make some hay this summer or something like that. I mean, I can't wait to put on a planter and plant everything. So, and do some more, a little more plowing and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna unhook this plow just kind of in the weeds here. I mean, I didn't really know where else to put it. Just gonna put it back here, and I actually thought about plowing this up too here, and maybe doing like squash. But this gets really bad. There's a broken tile in that cornfield, so this gets really full of water and washes all the way down that like trail down there we got. But yeah, and that's another project too. I want to make this trail wide enough so that I can get this down there and not have to go on the road with it because it's just stupid. But yeah, we'll get this unhooked here and yeah. All right, so first thing you got to do is you got to put this stand down. I don't know if it's, oh yeah, that's good. Not very tight, but it's just so the front end doesn't sink all the way down in there. Then on this other side, there's a handle to tighten this up so it doesn't move. So hopefully when I drop it, it doesn't come off, doesn't shift back. But then, yeah, we'll go drop the drop everything here. Come in here. We just drop the 3-point. A little bouncy. Then this lever here, push it down and it drops the. Give it a little bit. It drops the back there. And for now, we can shut this off, I suppose. But now that I think about it, I should maybe have not turned it off because I'm gonna need to do stuff with the 3-point. But make sure that's tight. Everything else looks good. Take off these hydraulic hoses here. Just gonna tuck them. I got like a wire there. And he's got these covers that are nice. I don't know if you really need them, but I'm just gonna put them on. And then down at the 3-point, we got these here. Holy moly, those are tight. Holy. Oh, ouch. Those are some tight clips, which I guess is good. Wow. And it's got like this little kind of washer deal, and that pin's in there so it can't like move around, I think. But I gotta run over the other side and do that one. And this side has got the same deal. That pin wasn't that bad actually. Same washer deal here. Then slide these off. Hopefully that one's gonna be a pain. Of course. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I'm gonna put these back on so I don't lose them next time I want to use this thing. Put them on like that. Man, that clip is tight. There. Okay, so we got all that off. I got just my hoses sitting here. But yeah, we did replace one hose. It was bad. It was leaking both down here and up there. Thankfully, we had one on hand. Yeah, this plow worked really, really good. Super happy with it. But now we're gonna do an oil change, and we're gonna look more into this leak along here, and then this leak here. I have the gasket for that, but we gotta wait for it to cool off here. But yeah, then like I said, pumpkins and popcorn is kind of my goal. I don't know, popcorn is just kind of easier to sell either online like Facebook Marketplace or something like that, or just at the side of the road. I want to do like a garden, grow some vegetables and do that too. But I mean, I really don't need a tractor for that. But yeah, everything else I think will be pretty fun. Hopefully it sells good. Pumpkins I'm really excited to grow. Corn I'm even more excited to grow. Just be a fun learning experience. Get a little bit into farming. Maybe in the winter do a cap kit in here. Junk, no floor, no foam on the sides or really on top. Get that all fixed up. And yeah, maybe repaint some stuff. I don't know. That'd be nice to restore all the paint and make it look pretty, but we'll see. Oh, I did get a fuel thing for the bowl, the sediment. This leaks gas, so I bought a new one. I always shut that off when I'm done using it, but I'm not done. I'm gonna move it, park it or I guess not park it yet. I gotta do oil change. But yeah, super stoked. I just love this thing. Clean it all off, get it ready for winter. Hopefully no mice chew up the brand new seat. That was really nice that I got it with a brand new seat. But yeah, So for right now, I just got it parked over here. I'm gonna let it cool off and then do some other yard work, come back, and we'll get started on the oil change. Well, I think I'm just gonna wait on the oil change. I'm gonna get an oil pan gasket. I'll show you here. It's leaking really bad up in here. I'm assuming it's that gasket. So I'm just gonna take that whole thing off when I do an oil change. Because I mean, it's not worth it to change the oil and then end up like it being junk and just keep leaking. So I'm just gonna do it the right way and replace it right away because I don't want to have to deal with it later. But thanks for watching this video. Thanks to everyone who subscribed on last video and liked and commented. Really enjoyed scrolling through all the comments, and yeah, thanks there, guys.